Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am your instructor Dr. Rabia. My today's video is about indoor plants. Indoor plants are not only enhance the overall appearance of a space, but they have been shown to boost moods, increase creativity, reduce stress, and eliminate air pollutants, so making the environment healthier and happier for us. So in this video I am going to tell you the most suitable indoor plants for our homes. So in this video I am going to tell you the 10 indoor plants with low sunlight and low maintenance. Yes, I am going to tell you those 10 plants that are highly useful for our home, because they not only give the aesthetic beauty to our home, but they play the important role to purify our indoor environment. So go and watch my video to know about the most striking indoor plants for our homes. The plant at the top of my list is, and the number one indoor plant is, yes, ZZ plant, or also known as Zambiculus zambifolia. Yes, the ZZ plant is the most popular indoor plant in homes, offices, and worldwide. This plant basically originated from the Africa, and it is the best plant that can bear the drought, that it can live without water for many days. Initially, this plant was present only in Africa. Later on, it was distributed by the Dutch nurseries to all over the world because it has the ability to propagate. This is the plant that can grow in the low sunlight. This is the plant that need no attention. So this is the most popular indoor plants nowadays in most of the offices, homes worldwide. Why this plant is very much popular? The plant is popular because it is very attractive due to its dark green leaves, and it boosts many favorable traits for offices and homes. It is also popular because it can tolerate the low light, it can tolerate the drought, it can tolerate the dry conditions. If we talk about the appearance of the plant, then we will see that the leaves are smooth, reflect sunlight, and brighten the rooms. It is waxy. You can see that the leaves are giving the waxy appearance. They give a shine to our homes. It is usually grows very slowly to a height and width of 2 to 3 feet, so it is not a plant monster that outgrows container quickly. So it is a slow growing plant, so we can easily keep it as a decorating plants at our interior. We can enhance the beauty of our rooms, our dining tables, our TV lounge by putting the ZZ plant in the corner or as a central piece of the table. What is the most strange, or what is the drawback of this plant? The only drawback of this plant is that it is poisonous. it is poisonous or toxic, but it is not so toxic that there was a rumor about this plant that this plant can cause the cancer. It is only the rumor. So it is the toxic plant, so try to avoid the plant to touch directly or to eat. Always try to keep away your pets to nibble this plant, or also try to keep your children away from this plant. And always wash your hands after handling it to avoid the skin irritation. So sometimes as it is toxic, so it can cause the skin irritation. So whenever you touch this plant, always try to wash your hands after touching this plant or handling it. The next plant is Chinese evergreen plant, that is also known as Aglaonema. Aglaonema is the scientific name of this plant. It is an excellent indoor plant for those areas that having the low light. So you can easily keep this plant at the place where the sunlight cannot reach properly. So it is a low light plant with gorgeous patterned leaves. These popular and durable indoor plants play an important role for us. What? It has the ability to clean and purify the indoor air. How? By absorbing formaldehyde, carbon monoxide and the benzene. So this is the air purifier for our indoor, for our rooms, that can purify the air. The textured spear-shaped leaves add wonderful dynamic when this indoor plant is used as a decorative item. So it is a plant that can be used in the decoration. It enhances our interior. Additionally, it is a user-friendly and forgiving evergreen plant that requires only a moderate amount of water and low lighting condition. That's why it is a perfect addition when you are discovering your wild plants with indoor plants. So don't hesitate when you are going to select the indoor plants for your home. Then don't forget to select Chinese evergreen plant as an indoor plant. The third plant is Dracaena plant. It is also known as the plant that are the air purifier. Air purification and the house plants are closely related to each other. What they do? According to the NASA research, they absorb the chemicals in the air and have the ability to remove up to 87% of volatile organic compounds every 24 hours. So, Dracaena is one of the most effective houseplant in air purification. What the plant do for us? It helps to remove the formaldehyde, benzene, trichloroethylene and carbon dioxide. These are chemicals linked with several health problems. Among them are the headaches, respiratory problems, anemia, marrow disease, kidney disease, among others. So if you have Dracaena at your home, then you can keep yourself safe from all of these health problems. This plant improves the indoor air quality. According to the American Society of Horticulture Science, indoor air can be 12 times more polluted than the air outside in some areas. This is mostly because of the compound in furnishing paints, clothing as well as building materials. So the Dracaena plant eliminate all of these pollutants. So make the air best to breathe. It helps to fight against the colds. It also removes the airborne contaminants and overall improve our health. So go to the nursery and buy this plant quickly and keep it at your home to keep yourself healthy. Number 4 plant is the Monstera plant. Monstera plant is a tropical plant that offers awesome tropical foliage and is a great statement plant. If you are looking to get just one plant for your bedroom to purify your air, then go for the Monstera plant. This is the one to go with. They also come in a large variety of sizes and are great for any size bedroom. This is the plant that also can grow in the low light and also do not need too much water. So you can easily handle this plant with low maintenance and low light. It can also purify the air of your bedroom. Number 5th plant is silver queen plant. It is a species of the Aglaonema plant. This is the plant that will survive without fertilizer if it is potted in a rich peaty potting soil. So there is no need to add fertilizer in this plant, and this is the plant that can be easily placed in the environment where there is no light or there is no need to give heavy water to this plant. Only moderate water requirement is there for this plant. This is the plant that helps to remove the toxic compound from our environment. It is also an air purifier. It needs a little light grooming when grown indoors to keep it looking lush. It need only a regular dusting with a soft cloth that will help to remove the dirt from its waxy leaves. These silver queen plants have a striking foliage pattern. If you expose this plant to the cold environment, then this plant will develop dead or damaged leaf. You have to remove the dead leaves at the base using clean, sharp pruning shears. If you are a passionate gardener, then you must know that umbrella palm is the most popular indoor plant for our home. It is the plant that has not only the aesthetic uses but it also has certain other uses. One of them is that it can also be used for the medicinal purpose. This is the plant that also need low light and the low water. So you can keep this plant as an indoor to enhance the beauty, to use it for the medical purposes, and it also the plant that have a very impressive look. It can bear the fruits, flowers, stems, seed or the roots. There are the certain parts that are the toxic. So you must know that what part are the toxic and what are the edible plants. It is also used in the paper industry and in the weaving industry to make the mats and the bags. The next plant is the Japanese sago palm. The sago palm is the only cycas plant from its genus which is sold in garden stores for growing indoors. Its scientific name is Cycas revoluta. Although the species is not a true palm, it has the appearance of a palm with its feather-like fronds. Fronds are its leaf-like structure. These fronds also look very similar to some ferns. This plant is slow-growing plant and it can purify the air. It grows well in the bright sunlight, but it can easily grow indoor under the low light condition, and it requires only the moderate waters. The plant number 8 is snake plant. These are the plants that can easily grow both in indoors and outdoors, and they need no maintenance. The snake plant can help to filter the indoor air, an attribute that can keep you safe and healthy. It gives you the healthy environment as well as it gives the aesthetic value to our homes. Its scientific name is Sansevieria trifasciata. So it is also known as the Sansevieria plant. The plant at number 9 is the sword fern. As the fern are the plant that grow in the moist condition, so they are the best house plant for bright bathrooms or kitchens because they need enough humidity to grow. If they will not get the enough humidity, their fronds may turn brown and dry prematurely because they like humidity. So they are also considered as the ideal plant for the terrarium cultures. The number 10 is dumpkin, or also known as the Dieffenbachia house plant. Dieffenbachia is the plant that also needs low maintenance and low light and low water. But for the best results, you have to rotate this plant regularly to provide adequate light to all the sides of the plant and prevent it from reaching towards the light on one side. So you must check the light requirement before keep it in the room. This is the plant that also need to grow because it can also improve the air quality. Thank you so much for watching my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. See you next time with a new video on a new topic. Till then, Allah Hafiz, take care, stay home, stay safe.